This is a continuation of my very first video. Well, not my very first video, but the first part of this series was How to Fix Your Life, Part 1. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. It's a banger of a video, bruh. Okay, this is the Part 2 variation now. So now we're gonna get into deeper depths. And this video is about how to build discipline. Now look, a lot of niggas, a lot of people just don't have discipline. And it's fair, you know what I mean? We live in a society that is super modernized where you don't have to worry much about anything else. You know what I mean? Most discipline in the real world requires mental discipline than physical discipline. But we're talking about physical discipline today. Physical discipline meaning doing things like going to the gym, martial arts, doing physical activities. You feel me? Now, one part of this discipline that I'm heavily emphasizing on is going to the gym. And this is something that I've experimented with and I've been dealing with for like 2 years at this point. That discipline to continue working out. Now, there are 3 ways to increase this discipline. Let's talk about the first one. The first way I tried to discipline myself into doing this was to take shorter and shorter days. What do I mean by that? I made exercises and I took exercises that were, very easy at the time to try and build that form, and also just like, because it was my first time ever working out, just to make it hell for me. So I did this thing every single day and it worked well for me. You know what I mean? It got me into that groove, it got me into that mood. You know what I mean? So basically what I did was I did 10 push-ups. At the time I couldn't do 10 push-ups, so it was like incline push-ups. Then it was squats, I think. I don't even remember really because it was like a long time, like over 2 years ago, man. I don't even remember at this point, like probably 3 years ago now that I really think about it. Even more, honestly. But that was a while ago. Point is, just did like easy exercise. I didn't even do sets. I didn't even know what sets were, honestly. Like I was just doing the reps of each exercise and that was it. Every single day. It was very easy, not gonna lie. Then the second step I did after a short while was have someone that I can be accountable to when I was working out. So I started doing this 2 years ago, where I had like a specific workout routine and it was given to me by my sort of mentor, who was like my MMA coach, and he gave me this workout routine that was fully calisthenics based that would make it like really easy to do this, you feel me? So like what it was 3 sets of 10 push-ups, 3 sets of 10 diamond push-ups. I don't remember, but it was split through upper body, lower body, and core, right? It was difficult and I actually stuck through it for a while, but then I wasn't satisfied with it, to say the least. I wanted to actually pump weights, you know what I mean? Now that it got easier, I was a very impatient kid, so I was like, I bet. Let me go to weights. Got to weights and was super inconsistent, bro. Like I was so inconsistent, dog. Like it was funny how inconsistent I was with this. But over time, I realized that going to the gym just wasn't really for me. But through that time, what made me consistent at that time when I was having a gym partner. You know what I mean? So we had like a push, pull, and legs. And he had a method of making it easier and time efficient by doing 3 compound movements. So exercises like the dumbbell press, exercises like the incline push-up, the incline bench press, right? Push-ups are that simple. You know what I mean? Well, fucking press. Yes, bench presses that are that simple. So I remember now, the first one was the upper body split, right? Which was push. It was push, so we did decline bench press. Then we did the dips. Yes, we did dips. I remember we did dips. And then we did something like, and the shoulder press. Yes, the shoulder press. We did those exercises every single week, and it was push, pull, and legs. So we did that the entire week, and the discipline, it started building up my discipline to actually do it on my own better and more efficiently. You know what I mean? So that is just one way of increasing your discipline, because one way or another that will increase your discipline. To be able to do it for when a partner is pushing you, eventually at some point you will also be able to do it yourself. You know what I mean? The third and final one, or maybe not the final one, was that I just started doing a lot of calisthenics-based challenges. So I did 100 push-up challenges, and that was a challenge that really pushed me to my limit. You know what I mean? Because I thought I could do 100 push-ups easy. I was so fucking wrong. But still, I thought I could do it. You know what I mean? So challenges like that really, really tested your mental and physical strength, right? But what I mean by physical discipline is just being physically disciplined, being willing to do hard and grueling tasks, even if it means that you won't get the benefits right now. Because everyone wants to have a great physique in the end of the day. And if you said you don't, you're a fucking liar. But the main message of this was that physical discipline is very much needed, and physical discipline is very much achievable. You just, in the most layman's terms, you could have skipped through this entire video and made it to the end. The most lamest terms, just work out more. It doesn't even have to be the most craziest exercises, the most intensive one. The best way to get started is by just doing push-ups every night. That was literally the way I started it. I was doing knee push-ups because I couldn't do push-ups, and it was so frustrating. But I was like, let me continue doing these push-ups. And my phys ed coach was proud of me for that, because he could tell that I was struggling hard with push-ups. But all of a sudden I could do them now. You see, it was even with the beep test, right? I was struggling hard with the beep test, but I just started doing some weeks where I would just start running. You know what I mean? Even though I was never consistent with the cardio, I am not even gonna lie to you. There were a lot of periods in my life where I was very, very consistent with it. For example, I had 2 weeks where I was just doing skip roping, speed skipping rope. And I was trying to get the hang of that, and now I can skip rope quite easily. And things like shadow boxing, when I started going to MMA, things like that build up my stamina, sprinting, those things really did impact me in the future, and I'm so grateful for it because it built me the discipline to be able to do hard workouts, and it builds the discipline within me. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I barely do cardio. I don't really do cardio. But still, when it came to like the normal exercises, it built up that discipline over time. And obviously at a period in my life now, well, no, I guess not obviously, because I don't think anyone would know this, but I had this period of my life that I'm still kind of going through. Well, I'm actually leaving out of right now, which was I like wasn't doing any like exercising, and it like happened specifically when like exams were about to start. So it was kind of tough, but hey man, we out of it now. I'm doing a 100 push-up challenge, 100 push-ups every day for 7 days challenge with my personal group, the Steppers. And I'm gonna do a video one day talking about having a brotherhood and stuff like that. But for now, all you need to know is that physical discipline just comes with just starting small. Starting with any type of exercising, like push-ups, bro. Like bro, just doing like 10 push-ups every single night before you go to bed will overall build your discipline. It will make you even just a little bit stronger every single day. Now you can turn that into maybe 50 push-ups, maybe to 100 push-ups every day. That 100 push-ups every day challenge is not shit, bro. People swear on their lives, bro, that shit is ass and it's very inefficient. And because you don't get rest days, it builds up your chest and you won't build chest muscle. Yes, it's really, for recovery-based purposes, it's bad. But the discipline you will get from it is insane. Like the 100 push-ups challenge, the discipline you will get from it is insane. So try it out. Actionable step, man. If you cannot even do a push-up now, just training how to do a push-up until you get it will already be worthwhile. And how you can do that is by doing either incline push-ups or, which I would recommend, knee push-ups, which is the best one, right? Now, and if you can do push-ups, then do the 100 push-ups challenge. We just do 100 push-ups every day for 7 days and see how much discipline you build up to be able to go to the gym. You know what I mean? Going to the gym takes time. You cannot just go straight into the gym sometimes. For some people, you do need to build that discipline of being able to get up and do a difficult challenge. And it's just the honest truth. And it may take time, it may take years, and it may take like a whole decade before you build like an insanely great physique. But like, I'd rather it take time than for it not happening at all. And besides, you'll still see progress even with those 100 push-ups, bro. I promise you. You'll see something. Even a small difference. Anyway, man, I'm rambling. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, please, bro. Subscribe. I only have like 3 subscribers right now, bro. Come on, subscribe for a nigga. And hit the like button type shit. Just to, you know, type shit. And make sure to get the comments up. Helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And also shows different guys some other shit, you know what I mean? And that's it. You deserve the best. Don't forget that.